Hello lads, ladies and gentlemen. I am doing daily race B once again. Can I get a better result this time? Let's find out. I'm obviously going to be starting low down because now it's later in the week. A lot of people have set far better laps, and as you can see, there's one person who hasn't set a quality lap yet. So obviously that means a move up on position, but you know, it's a very, like, what's the right word? Very slow lap, you know, considering people are on the 2 minutes 2:01s for not a decent lap. Well, actually it's close to a decent lap. Me being about 9 seconds off or 7 seconds off isn't the best, so I need to try and get more like 4 seconds off to the best laps to have a decent lap. Or sorry, no, the best laps are 1:54 actually, so technically I am more than that. So, you know, I need to try and get a better lap. Tidy up all the sectors that I set that lap on, and then I'll be able to get a better lap. The next lap is a 2:03, so I need to be in at least a 2:02s to start in a good position. And that's about 5 seconds quicker than my lap. The starting grid used to be more spread out, but now it's a lot closer, so it makes for even better racing on the start and on the first lap. And I am kind of in a bad position because I'm pretty sure this becomes the outside, so I should have moved to that inside, but I might be able to gain a bit of few places. I did kind of, that move wasn't the cleanest, but to be honest, it is a race, stuff like that happens. I did kind of say sorry, and he's gained positions as well, so it's kind of a win-win for us. Now he's probably going to look to gain on my position himself, but I'm going to try and get within the top 10. I'm going to try and get a good result. I'm going to sneak up into the top 10 now. I'm at a very big disadvantage here. So the only way I'm going to get moves is if everyone just crashes in the hairpin. Well, everyone besides me, obviously. So, yeah. Now the damage has actually repaired, I might be able to gain some time on the straights if I do get the line on the straights. and I still hit the wall even though going about 5 fucking miles an hour. That just proves how rigged the race is. I do manage to avoid the wall, unlike last time, but it is still. But I do have a penalty here, so I'm going to be losing a lot of time. And once again, the game just keeps turning against me. So, yeah. He's gonna give me a little bump draft here. Now the game's decided to rig it against me once again. Like, seriously, right? How many times does it need to rig it? Like, seriously. backfield is P11, 10, I would say, and the midfield is P9, 8 and 7. You know, front field is more like P1, 2, 3 and 4. And the back midfield is P5, 6, 7 and 8. Backfield 9, 10, 11. So yeah, I ended up finishing the backfield here, which is unfortunate, but to be considering that there was 15 people starting, if everyone finished, then the backfield, then the front field would be like P1 to P6, midfield P7, 8, 9, 10, 11, backfield 12, 13, 14, 15, I would say. So yeah. So the aim is to basically just I'm going to do a bit of qualifying and then I'm going to end the video, because I normally only do one race in the video. So yeah, that's just because it's a short video. So yeah. No. I've gone a little bit wide of the apex there, but 1/10 is not going to be the end of the world. So yeah. So far this has been a valid lap. I hope I can keep it valid, or in general I don't hit too many more walls, otherwise I might make it valid or have a very slow lap. That's a slight improvement, but I'm still not happy with it. I need a big improvement here. got a better line, I've got a better exit there. Braking as late as you humanly can is an important factor. You know, like, you need to brake as late as you can so you can carry as much speed, but you need to know where you need to brake. You know, test it. Like, brake on us at a certain point. If you go completely wide, brake maybe a few meters earlier. And then if that still isn't as wide, but it's still relatively wide, try to brake around the same place, but a few meters before again. As you can see, hitting that wall has had a massive, very good effect on my lap. I'm about 2 seconds up by the end. In fact, by the end of the straight, I might even be 3 seconds up if I can get the line through a hairpin. Now I'm losing a bit of time because I might not got the line through the corner. I went wide through there, but so I entered the corner relatively decent on my first lap, but I went a bit too fast, so I kind of almost hit the wall on the exit. So I need to try and not do that. But because I went wide and then I was able to cut back for the apex. This is fucking rigged. I refuse to believe this is not rigged. I'm sorry, but this is just fucking rigged. Anyway, this is the end now because I don't have enough time for another lap. So, have a good rest of the day. Peace out and bye.